Welcome to the field, your own Farmington Knights! And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's the starting lineup for your Farmington Knights. Offensive line, number 60, Rothman Harris. Offensive line, number 54, Logan Tabor. Offensive line, number 53, Tyler Barber. Offensive line, number 52, Alex Smith. Offensive line, number 51, Judd Cunningham. Running back number 26, Braden Botkin. Running back number 20, Royce Harris. And wide receiver number 15, Eli Lamb. Running back number 8, Carter Barnes. Wide receiver number 4, Sam Nicholson. And at quarterback number 10, Caden Files.
That's what I thought. No, I don't fly
Ladies and gentlemen, your officials for this evening are referee Rob Haupt, umpire Mike Helms, linesman Sven Svensson, line judge Derek Pullen, and back judge Brent Douglas.
I think if she actually gets her packet as an yeah.
We don't like that. I'm going to go by my teacher. I'm sorry. Hi, Amy.
Hi, Liz. How are you? I love this story. I think I hearted your story.
It's hard. I'm so glad I'm out of my kid years.
That's right.
I hate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the coin toss, Farmington will receive to start the game.
I did. I bought some nice. See my hands? Magic. Because I don't have my camera.
And someone was watching you take pictures. And this was like a month ago. I was like, what? And she's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, you know. Go North! Yeah. What? That's so cute. I won't blend in.
Kicking off for the Owls, number 4, Tanner Berry, back to receive for the Knights, number 20, Royce Harris, and number 2, Devon Guthrie. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, get on your feet. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, get loud, get proud, here we go! Number 20, Royce Harris with the carry. Stop by number 3, Connor Begeman.
Oh yeah. You'd be like, where's your hands at, Craig? You'd be like, magic hands, dude. Magic hands.
Number 20, Royce Harris with the carry. In for the touchdown, number 2, Caden Fowle. Windsor 0, your Farmington Knights 7.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Farmington ball off. Windsor grabs the ball, running it down the field. Gets tackled on the 20. Looks good so far for the Knights, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out the band. They have had a very great performance so far tonight. Starting on the 20. Quarterback has the ball.
Number 29, Michael Walcott with the carry. Stop by number 51, Judd Cunningham.
Judd Cunningham stops it. What a play. Windsor Owls are having a bit of a huddle. They just broke it up. They're ready to start the play. Gives it to the quarterback. Quarterback is running. He throws it to number 29. Oh, and there will be a call on that. Not sure what the call is.
Call on the field, false start against the Owls.
Oh, false start will be called against the Owls. Very unfortunate. False call against the Owls. Going back for another huddle, going to talk it over, hopefully get it together. I'm out on the field. They look like they've gotten it together. They're getting ready. Hikes it to the quarterback. Quarterback passes it off. Number 20, who gets tackled. Ball is loose. Fumble on the play. Knights get the ball. There we go. Rothman Harris gets the ball on the fumble. What a play. Knights are looking very good tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I do not have a doubt in my mind. I think we may just have this one in the bag. We are looking very good. I'd be very disappointed in our Knights. I'd be very disappointed in our Knights if we lost tonight. Number 26, Braden Bodkin with another touchdown. Knights have 13. Owls have 0 still. Absolute goose egg. Very unfortunate. Knights are we're just taking it away. I think we might just have this kick in the bag too. Let's all hope. Oh, what a shame. Messed up on the kick, so the score will stay 13-0. Actually kicked the ball into the players. I hope none of them are injured. Very concerning. 10 minutes and 8 seconds left still in the first quarter. We'll be taking a timeout. Knights are already back on the field. Here come the Owls. Knights will be kicking the ball off to the Owls. Just a moment here. Kale Kraus.
Back to receive for the Owls, number 11, Julian Ulmer. Number 20, Nicholas Bride. And number 29, Michael Molotov.
What a kick. He catches it. He runs for it. He's going. Oh, he gets his legs taken out, and he's on the ground. Right on the 25. Very big shame. Once again, shout out the band. They are just doing great tonight. And that's not meant in a sarcastic way. I know some people tend to make fun of the band, but I believe that they are actually very good. I may not consider it a sport, but I do consider it a very heartwarming profession, and I think they deserve more credit than they get. Anyway, back to the game. They are fighting on the field. They're down, and it will remain on the 25, it looks like. Maybe a little bit of yardage lost.
Number 42, Caitlin Gamerick with the carry. Brought down by number 52, Alex Smith.
Kaylin Garrett brought down by Alex Smith. Owls are getting into position. Owls have the ball. Number 42, he throws it to one of their players. I can't see the number. Number 3, he gets tackled. Whoa, it looks like one of the Owls is injured. Nope, scratch that. He got up okay. Just was laying on the floor for a second. Thank goodness he's not injured. He took a hard hit. Now, the Knights have had a very good defense this year. It's been almost uncompetable against. Teams have really struggled against the Knights' defense, and it's a very good thing for us.
3, zoom in a little bit more on, actually, if you can get another shot, zoom in more.
Sorry about that feedback. I think the channels might be interfering. Windsor Knights talking it over, getting ready back to the ball. Snaps it to the quarterback, number 42, who throws it to number 14, but the pass was simply too high. Couldn't grab it, couldn't get up there. Unfortunate. 8 minutes left in the first quarter. We have a guest commentator joining us. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello everybody, my name is Garrett Sheets and I will be also commentating for just a little while to help out my friend Luke here.
Thank you. It's greatly appreciated. It's a little lonely in this booth.
I understand that loud and clear. Looks like the Knights brought down the Windsor offense.
Number 39, Austin Henry with the carry. Brought down by number 60, Rodman Harris, and number 51, Judd Cunningham.
Brought down by Royce Harris and Judd Cunningham.
Yep. Snaps to the quarterback. He is going to just kick it.
Looks like the Knights are just going to let that one go. Hopefully they'll regain closure on the offensive side.
Punt by number 3, Connor Beckman goes out of bounds. Farmington will take over.
Said earlier, so we are just looking dandy. Knights have the ball. Snaps it. Caden is running the ball on the 40-yard line. There we go. Number 20, he's going. He gets brought down finally on the 20-yard line. Now, if that ain't a run, I don't know what is, ladies and gentlemen.
Royce Harris just takes the ball wherever he needs to go and just uses sheer, like, offensive capability just to move the ball forward for his team.
Royce and DeMont have really been upping the Farmington offense this year. Both of them running extremely fast, being great at catching the ball. Sure is a good night to play football. It's been better than the last ones, I'd say.
Very true. It's got cold and rugged weather outside. Hopefully everybody's bundled up tonight.
Yeah, it's really extremely saddening because fall happens to be my favorite season, and we just so happened to basically skip it this year. We went straight from warm weather to cold weather within a week.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's just really sad because I like the fall weather, you know, the 60, 50 degrees. No, now I wake up to 20 degrees, and it's just sadness. It's just terrible for me.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
Usually we have, you know, there's some days we have 50-degree weather. So, oh, wow.
Whoa, we got him down on the 10, ladies and gentlemen.
That's going to be
Damon,
very close.
Damon with the run, just juking around the defenders, finally gets brought down on the 10. Wow. Great gameplay, I must say. I'm outstanded with the Knights offense this year. I'm just beside myself with glee.
Looks like at the Farmington bench, the coaches are doing some kind of like hand signal. Like,
Trying to indicate the plays, I'd assume.
yeah, it looks very funny. I mean,
Looks very...
if you watch it, it's kind of entertaining to watch. Looks like the Farmington's going for another touchdown.
We have another touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. The score will now be 19-0. Knights have 3 touchdowns in the first quarter. 4 minutes, 52 seconds left. It's just unbelievable. I just can't believe my eyes.
Caden files his second touchdown for the night. Who knows how far he'll go?
It's absolutely insane playing here. I'm really glad the Knights have had such a good season this year.
It's only the first quarter. There's about 5 minutes left in this quarter. Who knows how long the rest of them will take. Looks like they went for
There.
a 2-point conversion. It looks like it is good.
2-point conversion is good. We go up to 21. Absolutely amazing. They just cannot stop the Knights' offense, and they can't break through our defense. You know, it's just a win-win situation for us and a lose-lose for them, which is, once again, I feel for them. I really do. I know how it's like to lose your football team. It's really just not great, but I'm happy that that's not me this year.
Yeah, very true. Looks like just Farmington taking a look, glaring at both the Windsor sideline and the Farmington sideline. It just looks like the Farmington has like just a larger amount of players. It looks like more variety, and Windsor's just brought just a little bit, a handful of them. It looks completely unfair.
We appreciate the opportunity to serve as a proud sponsor of your Farmington Knights. Midwest Orthopedic Pain and Spine Care, part of the Midwest Health Network. Our community is our commitment. Together, we're better. Let's go.
And Midwest Health Center, everybody. Tanner Berry kicking for the Owls, number 24. Number 20, Royce Harris. Nice punt down the field.
Royce Harris has it again. He
Royce
is going. Looks like
on
he's
the run.
going.
No
And
one
he's-
will stop Royce.
He looks like he's gone. He is
Stop Royce to rocket.
Oh.
Goes out of bounds on what looks like the 20.
Looks like around the 24 line. He looked like he was going. Stiff arms, jukes, everything.
Incredible, absolutely unbelievable run. This is why we love Royce, everyone. 2 minutes, 32 seconds left in the first quarter. We've done all this damage still in the first quarter. Mind-boggling, I tell you.
Insane.
Knights will be pushing the ball forward.
Looks like
Number
number-
26.
Who is that? Who is he?
Could not tell you, but he gets thrown out of bounds very violently on the 10.
Brought down by number 29, Michael Wolcott.
Brought down by number 29, Michael Longtime.
Looks like that was either number 26, Braden Bakken, or number 27, Logan Buchanan. I believe it was 26.
I believe it was too. Braden Bakken, everyone.
Looks like they're just going again. Number 20, Royce Harris with another touchdown for this year, making it 27-7.
Absolutely impeccable.
There's just no stopping this defense. This offense. My bad.
Two minutes, 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Score should be up to 27-7.
Official call on the field, illegal blocking below the waist on the Knights.
Call illegal blocking by the Knights below the waist. So we will not be getting that touchdown. Looks like a 20-yard penalty.
Hopefully the Knights can get another run straight to the touchdown line here.
I sure hope.
Looks like Caden Files is sacked. Straight. Looks like to be.
Yikes. Owls helping their teammate up. Always nice to see.
Stop by number 53, Tyler Barber.
Sportsmanship is always appreciated.
Tyler Barber stops the play.
Always minded to stay sportsmanlike during all kinds of activities.
And the mindset is just important as the athleticism of every player. Never forget that. If you don't have a good mindset, you're not going to have a good game.
Very, very true.
Ball's down on the 20.
Number 26, Braden Bodkin with the carry.
Braden Bodkin with the carry.
Stop by number 20, Nicholas Bry.
Knights are ready. Owls are ready. Tough competition.
Here they go. Looks like Damon has another run. Oh,
Yeah,
and
there he goes.
that is
That
in.
should be the touchdown. There's our touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. 27-7, 57 seconds left in the first quarter. It's just insane how the Knights have been playing tonight.
This is just,
I mean, you know, we always play well, but this is just extraordinary.
honestly, I feel like we're doing a lot better than most games that we have been, but then again, we do good in all of our games.
Yeah, all of our games have been very, very fun to watch, but this one's just piquing my interest.
Win or lose, we always play good. And we always keep our hearts high.
Kicker number 10 with the field goal. 28-7, still 57 seconds left in the first quarter.
28 Farmington Knights, 7 Windsor Owls. 57 seconds left in the go in the first quarter.
Just some amazing playing we've seen so far, isn't it?
World Banker Holcey Real Estate has been a part of the Farmington community for 59 years, helping you locate that hard-to-find property. Go to our agents page and email or call one of our experienced agents so they can assist you in your search for your dream home, land, farm, or commercial property.
Knights will be kicking the ball off to the Owls here in a second.
Kicking off for the Knights, number 23, Cale Kraus. Back to receive for the Owls, number 11, Julian Ulmer, number 20, Nicholas Bride, and number 29, Michael Walthouse.
Hopefully Windsor secures this ball and tries to make a run. Let's have the Farmington defense stop them as soon as they get it. And there's the kick.
What a punt. Caught by number, looks like 15. Oh, he dives. He is on the ground on the 35.
That was very short-lived, I must say.
Brought down by number 19, Wyatt Hampton.
Brought down by Wyatt Hampton, number 19.
Farmington takes the ball down again.
Number 39, Austin Henry on the carry. Brought down by number 60, Rothman Harris.
Rothman Harris with another deep. They're going for a run, but they're just taken down at the 42-yard line. They cannot seem to catch a break from this defense.
Merrick with the keeper. Brought down by number 5, Wyatt Westbrook, and number 7, Carson Sutton.
Brought down by number 5 and number 7, Wyatt Westbrook and Carson Sutton.
Looks like there's a timeout here.
At the end of the first quarter.
Nope, I lied. That is actually the first quarter of this game.
What a great quarter we've had so far, ladies and gentlemen. Starting out the second, 28-7.
Your Farmington Knights.
Knights are really starting with a great advantage tonight, let me tell you. It's just absolutely unbelievable.
I thought it would start now. I don't know.
Timeout is still happening. Make sure to check out Parkland Health Center. Once again, if you're feeling sick, that's the place to go.
Do you want to take over or what? Follow the ball.
It's a chilly one tonight, but not as bad as it has been once again. The temperature is actually 41 degrees. With wind chill, I'm sure it's much colder though. Owls will be starting this quarter off with the ball. If you look over at the, Fumble on the pass. Number 15 running the ball with another touchdown. Yep, another touchdown, ladies and gentlemen, making the score 34-7.
Juking out number 29 on the Windsor field.
Goodness me. If you look over at the Windsor bleachers, you can actually see their fans leaving the game. Disappointing. You could see them in tears, weeping. It's just...
That is depressing to
just
see.
letting down their whole town. It's just absolutely insane. I feel very sorry. What are you going to do, Steve?
Farmington Knights with 35 now from Kel Krause's punt.
35-7.
With 11 minutes, 51 seconds remaining in the second quarter, Windsor 7, your Farmington Knights 35. Midwest Orthopedics Pain and Spine Care. Orthopedic Care, Dr. Scott Van Ness, Dr. Thomas Burke Bigler with nurse practitioner Tanya Kennedy and athletic trainer Jordan Van Ness. Foot and ankle surgery and podiatry.
Windsor Owls are still in the timeout. Knights look like they're wrapping it up. Coach is giving everyone a good talking to. It's good. Knights heading back out on the field. Owls still in the timeout circle. I'm sure their coach wants to talk to them. Here they come. They're coming out on the field now. Knights are going to be punting the ball to them, to the Owls.
Midwest Orthopedics Pain and Spine, part of the Midwest Health Network.
Owls are currently have not won a single districts game, only winning 3 regular season games, making them have a negative record of 3-6, which isn't good to start out with, especially playing an advanced team like the Knights. I don't really know what was expected, but I'm sure it wasn't this bad. Knights with the punt to the Owls. Not caught.
They'll let it have a touchback for the 20 yards.
Smart move. Rather have those 20 yards free than have to try and earn them, especially from that far back. Down on the 20. Oh, looks like they have actually lost yardage. Taken down on the 15 line. 15-yard line. Yep, they lost yardage on that one. That is just... Scratch that, still on the 20.
Hopefully Knights keep it this defense. One more touchdown and one more kick. That's going to put us in a running clock.
Sorry about that screw up on my bad. My view was actually blocked.
No, that's my bad.
Thank you, Garrett.
You are welcome. Windsor Owls going for a run.
Owls running the ball. Number 38 taken down. Staying around that 20-yard line.
Looks like a fumble here. They're all raising their hands like a fumble.
Everybody's got a hand in the air. Is it a fumble? I'm excited to see the referee's decision on this one.
Number 39, Austin Henry with the carry.
No.
Looks like there will be no play there. Windsor Owls still keeping the ball.
Still on the 22. They seriously cannot break through the 20s. It's a little sad to see.
Something's going on here. I think. Is this the... Oh, I think the refs are conversing about this. I don't really know what's going on here.
Refs are conversing. Players are being called off the field. Looks like a timeout.
I think the Windsor Owls coach is going to speak with the officials.
Oh. Doesn't like a call, I guess.
I don't know. I mean, it looked to me like they were keeping the ball, and he had to just talk a little bit more.
Yep. And we will be having a running clock in the second half of the game. It will not stop at all.
Well, dang.
10 minutes, 16 seconds left in the second quarter.
I mean, I'm willing to scout the shit out of it. Because, you know, I'll scout the shit out of it. Read it. No, we need to go like 2 days before to do this.
Yes, it does look like we will have that running clock in the second half, unless the Owls manage to score this quarter, but it looks to me like that will not be happening.
I highly doubt that they score again. Knights are probably upset with that touchdown.
Understandably so. It was just a breakdown on our defense, a very rare thing you would see. Our defense happens to be one of the greatest, as I've previously stated. Owls with the ball.
Fake a run. Looks like they're passing here. Oh,
Passing to 38. Oh, it's no, it's not fumbled.
incomplete pass for the Windsor Owls.
That's just gotta suck.
Just by the fingertips.
Back to punt for the Owls, number 3, Connor Begman. Back to receive for the Knights, number 20.
Back to receive for the Knights, number 20, Gordon Harris.
You mean Royce?
Royce Harris.
Oh, looks like a kind of
Looks like a
little
kick
wacky
gone
punt.
wrong.
Farmington's ball nonetheless.
We're going to be on every news channel.
I'm sure glad I'm in the commentator's booth and not out on the bleachers. I did bring a winter jacket, but it's still cold in here. And this is actually a closed-off room. I don't believe it has heating, though.
I heavily enjoy that. We get to stand here. Oh, looks
Number
like Royce
20,
went for
Royce
another
going
run.
for another run. He's gone.
It's a
he will
lightning
not
strike.
be
He
caught.
won't stop.
He will never be caught. Royce, number 20, with another touchdown, making the score 42. 41-7 until we get that punt, which I'm sure we will.
Most likely. Kel
I do not doubt our abilities at all.
Cross is a spectacular punter. He's just, I see him day in, day out, just working on that punt.
Back to attempt the extra point for the Knights, number 23, Caleb Kraus.
Score is 41-7.
Point is good. With 9 minutes, 58 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Point is good, 42-7, 9 minutes remaining.
Looks like the Nightline team is coming in from the sideline.
Clown costumes on. Looks like they're getting ready for a very special halftime show.
Hopefully,
Intrigued to see it myself.
hopefully it's not too spooky.
Yeah, I don't want to get spooked. I
I'm
already
not.
got spooked enough yesterday on Halloween. Have happy late Halloween, everybody. Happy 1st of November as well. Hope you're ready for Turkey Day.
Man, I am ready for Christmas.
Contact Chris Morrison. State
Well,
Farm today
you got me there.
on all your insurance needs. He is here to help
Sure
out
do love our
throughout.
banter.
Go Knights.
Sure do wish we still had grips running around and have a fresh water bottle right about now.
Kicking off for the Knights, number 23, Caleb Kraus.
Kale Kraus kicking for the Knights, number 23.
Back to receive for the Owls, number 11, Julian Romer, number 20, Nicholas Fry, and number 20.
Nice kick down the field.
Windsor
Caught by number
receives it.
29. He's running the field. He should get tackled by our defense. There we go. He's down on what looks like the 37, probably, or 27, probably going to bring it up to the 30.
Brought down by number 14, Brady Cook.
Brought down by number 14, Brady Cook. That's my boy. It's a good friend of mine. Absolute stud on the field. Owls have the ball. He's trying to run the ball. Gets taken down on what looks like the 28 or the 29.
Stopped by number 53, Tyler Barber.
Stopped by number 53, Tyler Barber. Excellent, excellent defensive play. Nightline looks like they're preparing for something special. They seem to be carrying a stretcher with a blanket and pillow and a very fluffy necklace.
Almost as if it's a cradle or a bed.
I'm already getting spooked just looking at it. They're all dressed like clowns. Just not a good night.
I'm not liking this. This is about to be interesting.
Sure will, Garrett. I am very scared, though. I'll tell you what, I'm quaking in my boots up here. It may just be the cold finally getting to me. But I'm pretty sure it's fear.
Looks like Windsor's going for a... Oh, they looked for a pass, but they could not find it. He just decided to run straight into the nice defense. Brought down right around the 30-yard line.
That's just plain unfortunate.
Brought down behind the line by number 60, Rothman Harris.
Brought down by number 60, Rothman Harris.
Behind the line, too.
It's just unfortunate.
Royce Harris is coming out onto the field now, looking to receive a punt and maybe get another touchdown for the night.
Owls struggling to move the ball. Number 20, Royce Harris, has been subbed in. Eight minutes left in the quarter. Punt not caught at all. They are just waiting for one of us to touch it, and it's called. On the 34-yard line.
Hopefully Knights find a way to get another touchdown here, keep this game going.
I sure hope so. Score still 42-7. 7:54 left in the quarter. Knights running it.
Brought down by the Windsor defense.
Number 18, Drew Felker with the
Number 18, Drew Felker, brought down by number 25 on what appears to be the 38 line.
Royce Harris gets the ball again.
He's just
going
around the defense.
He's
gone. He's gone. He might get stopped. Yep. He goes out of bounds on the 35.
Somewhere around the 35 line.
Somewhere near there.
That man is just unstoppable.
Only 25 yards to a touchdown. Another one. Guys, we're already 42-7. I say we could just hang off the touchdowns and just play with them a little bit, you know?
Let's give him a few.
The more you score, the better. Well, think about it. If we give them a few, then we won't have a continuous clock in the next half.
That's true.
Better to get the boys off the field faster so they can go home to their families, not have to play out in the cold too long.
Damon gets it once again. No, wait, that's not Damon. That's number 8.
Number 8 gets a touchdown.
Carter Barnes for his first one of the night.
Carter Barnes, ladies and gentlemen. Unstoppable run there. Really managed to get around the defense and get exactly where he needed to be. Score 48-7 to the Knights. 7 minutes, 5 seconds left in the quarter. Going to be going for this punt.
The extra point for the Knights, number 23, Caleb Krause.
Kale Krause kicking. And it's good.
Once again,
49-7.
another punt.
Extra point is good with seconds remaining in the second quarter. Windsor 7, your Farmington Knights 49.
Your Farmington Knights tonight 49-7 against the Windsor Owls with 7 minutes and 5 seconds left in this half. This is hard to watch.
Letting go. It's a little easier when you've saved for college with State Farm.
Kicking off for the Knights, the number 23, Cale Kraus.
Cale Kraus kicking for the Knights, number 23.
Back to receive for the
Making
Owls,
sure to get
number
that good
11,
running
Boozer
start.
Ulmer, number 20, Nicholas Bry, and number 29, Michael Walcott.
Takeoff for number 23, Cale Kraus. Kicks it right down the field. Caught by number, what seems to be 11. Oh, he is just hit like a truck. Goodness.
That looks painful.
That sure did. He got caught, and then someone went for his legs.
He was just stopped by the Knights defense right there. Looks like an equal,
Logan Woolley.
This is why you don't go against the Knights defense. We'll tear you apart.
looks like equal forces bringing them straight to a stop. That just, that looked painful.
Just looks absolutely terrible. I
Glad
don't
I'm
want to
not
get
them.
myself into one of those situations. I'll tell you what.
Glad I'm not them.
Oh, for sure. Windsor Owls with the ball, trying to run it, getting stopped on the 20.
Number 39, Austin Henry with the carry. Brought down by number 60, Rothman Harris.
Brought down by Rothman Harris, number 60. Knights.
Looks for a pass
It's
here.
going for the number 14.
Oh, almost
Pass.
intercepted with a one-handed catch. It looks to be number 5. Number 5 or number 7. They almost had a beautiful interception.
Would have been absolutely incredible.
The
Would have
stands
probably led to another touchdown due to the defense being so shocked if that was actually a conversion.
I think the play would have stopped, but I mean, if it didn't, Farmington's all for another touchdown.
Farmington will get another touchdown one way or another, folks. That's just the way we function. Owls with the ball. Giving it to the quarterback, passing it off. Looks like an Owl's been taken down. Knights helping up. Always like to see that once again. Good sportsmanship all around. Knights helping up the other teammate. Stopped by Judd Cunningham.
Farmington just does not want to stop their defensive push down. It's just
And it appears we have a running clock now.
seems to be that way.
Running clock has started earlier than halftime.
Interesting. Hopefully Farmington just keeps this going. Let's see how far they can truly go. Looks like Windsor's going to punt it again.
Windsor with the punt.
It won't quite
Ball
reach.
goes down. No, Knight is going to catch it. Number 51 stops it on the 40-yard line. Number 51, Windsor Owls. Knights with the ball.
Damon looks like
Kickoff,
he's just going.
passing it to Damon. He gets taken down on the 40. Taken down by number
55.
55.
Brought down
Yep.
by number 55, Saif El-Kassab.
Clock is still running down. 5 minutes left in the quarter.
49-7, your Farmington Knights.
Unstoppable. I see why the clock is rolling. It does not look like the Owls will be able to make a comeback, especially the way they're playing now. I sure hope their coach straightens them out during halftime. Knights taking the ball down.
What is going on here?
I could not tell you.
I lost the ball.
As did I.
That'll be a first down for the Knights.
First down for the Knights, getting it to the 47 line. Nice plays, nice plays.
Damon with another run.
Damon on the run, juking the defenders. He gets, he goes out of bounds on the 47 again, I would assume.
I don't think any yardage was gained there, but he does not stop fighting for every single yard he can.
Damon's a fighter. 37 line, my bad. Clock still running. Oh, clock has been stopped, as a matter of fact. 4:13. I don't know why the clock was left running and then stopped, but
that's odd.
It truly is.
Oh no! A fumble.
Fumble. Number 20 seems to be on the ball. Uh-oh, Knights.
Fumble on the play, recovered by number 20, Nicholas Fry.
Recovered by number 20 for the Owls, Nicholas Fry.
Hopefully the Knights don't get too down on this. Surely they'll be okay. They're 49-7 lead.
Windsor Owls with the ball.
They go for a run.
Quarterback
Straight to their
trying to
defense.
run it down right through the defense. Not sure what's going through his head. He did make a couple of yards, though.
Number 42, Kalen Gamerick.
Going to be at the 44 line, 43 line. The clock is running again. I'm not quite sure what the deal is with the clock, whether we have a running clock or whether we don't. Ball's currently not being played, but it's running again, so I assume we're going back to the running clock. Does that seem accurate?
Oh, looks like there was a flag on the play here.
Flag on the play.
Kalen Gamerick with the carry. Stop by number 7.
Clock is running right now as per usual. Finally stopped at 3:23. 3 minutes, 23 seconds left in the game.
Official call on the field, illegal blocking below the waist on Windsor.
Owls have the ball. The ball being played again. Finally done with their huddle. Quarterback will be passing it to number 29. He is being blocked for very well. He's just running back and forth currently, not gaining any yardage. But all right, now he's going. Gets thrown out of bounds on the 42 line.
Pass complete to number 29, Michael Walcott. Stop by number 60, Rothman Harris.
Rothman Harris with another defensive tackle. He does not stop.
It's one of the main reasons our defense is the way that it is.
Royce and Rothman are actually twins, and they will be graduating after this year, which would be sad to see.
Oh, yeah, we're going to miss him a lot.
I'm sure the coaches will, too.
Oh, yeah.
Number 42, Kaylin Gamerick with the keeper. Stop by number 7, Carson Sutton.
Ball stopped by number 7, Carson Sutton. Owls with the ball, throwing it to number 3. Pass incomplete, unfortunately.
Looks like the band is getting ready for their performance at halftime, as
Oh,
well
yeah.
as Nightline.
Bringing over all their instruments. 2 minutes, 16 seconds left in the second quarter, so they shouldn't have to be waiting for too awful much longer. Owls they have the ball. That's about all they have going for them, though.
Looks like there's a flag on the play here.
Flag on the field.
You're awaiting a call.
Yeah. Should get one pretty soon.
Official call on the field. False start against the Knights.
False start against the Knights.
Goodness. Well, that's just unfortunate.
I don't know what's going on here. I guess we're just getting a little nervous and twitchy.
I think we should be okay, though. We got a solid lead built up for us as long as we can just keep it up.
That might be why they're solid and twitchy.
Ball taken down on the 54 line.
Number 26, Braden Bodkin with the carry.
Braden Bodkin with the run.
Brought down by number 53, Owen Exler.
Brought down by number 53, Owen Exler. Minute 33 left in the first quarter. Knights brought down still on the, oh no, actually on the 59.
Brought down by number 58, Ethan West.
Brought down by Ethan West for the from the Owls. And a minute left in the first quarter. Ball is going.
Oh, it looks like a flag. 2 flags on the play. I wonder what it could be this time.
Stop by number 29, Michael Walcott. There's a flag on the field.
What could it possibly be now?
Do not know.
Official call is holding against the Knights.
Holding against the Knights. That's unfortunate to see. That's at least what it looks to be a 10-yard penalty.
I'd say so.
55 seconds left. Oh, 56 seconds left in this half. As the Knights hope to wrap this up.
Knights I know I keep coming back to it, but it's just been an amazing start for the Knights this half.
Looks like number 18 is going for a run. He is speedy quick.
Number 18 running, go. He's trying to break through the defense. They finally pull him down. They had about 3 people on him, pulling him down at the 30.
Not even 3 of them could take him on.
Farmington offense, ladies and gentlemen. Ran through 3 people until he couldn't anymore.
Brock Hoffman with a beautiful run.
Absolutely impeccable. 26 seconds left in the half. Ball taken down on the 35.
Number 18, Drew Felker with the keeper.
Drew Felker with the keeper.
Brought down by number 58, Ethan West.
Brought down by Ethan West, number 58.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the first half.
Looks like that's the end of the first half with your Farmington Knights number 49 points with Windsor Owls at 7.
It's been a great half so far. Can't wait to see in the second half.
You too, Luke.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, as Halloween approaches, darkness falls and shadows come to life. Darkness belongs to the dead that lurk in our minds. The boundaries which divide life from death are at best shadowy and vague. Who shall say where one ends and the other begins? Beware of those gathering around you. Many have been here before you. The echoes of their agony are all around you.
Is camera one up? I changed the battery.
Do you question their existence?
Okay.
Are they real or only in your imagination? Our best advice to you is don't fall asleep. And if by chance you should, we wish you all sweet dreams. Ladies, your music is on.
Hey, good face, see you smile. When you see me, run a mile.
Good job, Bergdorf! That was weird.
I tried to wait the whole time. At camp.
Ladies and gentlemen, continuing your halftime
Upon Entertainment, we proudly present the 2019 Black Knight Marching Band. In celebration of Halloween, the BKMB is going to present a spooky program for you. The first tune will feature was released in 1965 by the Strangeloves, and then re-released in 2000 by Aaron Carter. This one is sure to satisfy your sweet tooth. Get ready for I Want Candy. Stevie Wonder released this #1 hit in 1972 on the album Talking Book. So throw some salt over your shoulder, grab a rabbit's foot, cross your fingers, knock on wood, and get ready for the BKMB's rendition of Superstition. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2019 Black Knight Marching Band. And thanks again to the Nightline for joining us. Look for other great performances as the football team continues to win their games. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, with hundreds of unique items arriving every week, Hood's Discount Home Center offers something for everyone. From contractor grade to total custom, Hood's can provide you with affordable, quality products. Come by today and see why it's all good at Hood's Discount Home Centers. Ozarks Federal offers safe and secure instant issue debit cards for all our customers. 32,000 free ATMs nationwide and secure internet banking from anywhere. Our residential real estate loan decisions are made locally and our loans are serviced locally. We are a mutual. As a customer, you are an owner. Brock Miller Construction has been building beautiful, durable, cost-effective buildings and spaces for the Farmington area for over 90 years. Our talented, dedicated staff builds trust and lasting relationships to make every Brock Miller experience a good one. Brock Miller Construction's commitment to client service has kept us on the cutting edge of the construction business for over 90 years. First State Community Bank is here to help you meet your financial goals. Our mobile banking app offers a convenient way to check account balances, make deposits, transfers, pay bills, or even pay a friend immediately with our person-to-person feature. First State Community Bank, serving Farmington since 1954. Success starts here.
Don't choose them, but we choose what we want to do about it. We choose to be brave. We choose to have hope. We choose to fight. And when we choose a place where the world's best medicine is made better, we can choose to have it all. The hospitals, BJC, the world's best medicine made better.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back.
We believe in home and all the magical things that come with it. We believe in forks made from sofa cushions and blankets, picking the frosting off the mixer,
My name is Luke
and
Gregory.
hanging masterpieces on the refrigerator door.
We
We
may have a
believe in
special guest
gardens
commentator.
and that the sun recharges your soul. We believe in sending your neighbors smoke signals and celebrating for no reason at all. We believe in Friday night sleepovers and Sunday morning sleep-ins. We believe in the man cave, the woman cave, and having a lock on the master bedroom door. And finally,
Tonight's coach is talking it over real quick before the start of the second half. I believe we are starting with a running clock this half.
find the one that's perfect
if my information is still correct from the first half.
I hope we run with a running clock.
Me too, Garrett. Me too.
It's a little too cold out here.
It's chilly. It's nicer in the commentating booth than the bleachers, though. I'll tell you what. I went and sat on the bleachers. They are icy cold. It's just not a good time. I'd rather be in here commentating.
Farmington High School athletics. Serving the area since 1998 to provide quality care close to home.
Both teams running out onto the field, getting ready.
Our main campus is located in Farmington, Maple Valley Drive.
Here we go, ready to start the second half.
Knights will be kicking off for the second half, kicking it to the Owls.
Back to receive for the Owls is number 11, Julian Palmer, number 20, Nicholas Bry, and number 29, Michael Walcott.
Looks like Kilcraft will be kicking it off real quick.
Kilcraft still kicking this half as well as last half.
And boom, here we go. Hopefully the Windsor Owls will try and pull something quick here.
Owls catch it. Their Trey's running. He ran into a crowd. Gets taken down on the 28 line.
Number 29, Michael Walcott with the return.
Number 29 with the return.
All right, looks like Mac Ferris will be taking over here.
Number 42, Gamerick, brought down behind the line by number 51, Judd Cunningham.
Brought down by Judd Cunningham. We have our guest commentator finally showed up, Matt Ferris, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Finally here to help me out. Set my commentating straight. Great on the chit chat, not so great at actually knowing what's going on. That's where Matt comes in.
Garrett.
Number 39, Austin Henry with the carry. Brought down by number 52, Alex Smith.
Just getting ourselves situated here.
It's going to be a third and long. Let's see what we can do here. Joss back to pass.
Owls throwing it to number 29. Pass
Almost picked up by
incomplete.
number 15.
Pass intended for 29, Michael Walcott is incomplete.
That's going to be a fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it.
Back to punt for the Owls. Number 3, Connor Begman.
Owls will be punting the ball. Not caught, goes out of bounds on the 41 line, yard line.
Let's see what Farmington's offense can do here.
Oh, we sure can do a lot. 8 minutes, 56 seconds and counting left in the third quarter. Score still 49-7. No touchdowns have been scored yet. Sure, that'll change though. A flag is thrown on the field.
Flag on the field.
Looks like it's against the Owls.
Official call encroachment.
Encroachment on the Owls.
That's a rough one.
Easy 5 yards for the Knights.
Owls just cannot get it together tonight. Knights. Oh, flag. Another flag on the field. Got a dog pile going
Number
on.
26, Braden Botkin with the carry.
Nice run by Braden. Met by a whole team of Owls.
Still made it
Brought
through
down
for a
by
little
number
while.
58, Ethan West. There's a flag on the field.
Brought down by Owls number 58, Ethan West.
Official call on the field. Illegal block below the waist against the Knights.
Illegal block against the Knights.
This happens quite often in the Farmington offense because their offensive line just plays so low. It's kind of hard to judge that kind of stuff.
That's fair. Knights have the ball at the 45.
Files goes under center. Barnes with a motion. Keeper Caden. And he trips up.
He's down. He looks angry, stomping the field.
Number 10, Caden Piles with
I'm
the
sure he did not want that one to happen.
Coach Gruby wasn't really happy at halftime. He had thought that Farmington's offense could produce more. Not really the performance he was hoping for with the first game of the playoffs.
Still looking good, though. Destroying just about as much as every other game.
Well, whenever you play a team like the Owls that are 2-7 and all the injuries they've had all season, it's kind of...
Owls are actually 3-6.
My bad.
You're all good, partner.
You just expect more from a 7-2 Farmington team.
Yeah.
Official call on the field, personal foul against the Knights.
Personal foul called against the Knights.
This can be a first and very long. I have to worry about some pass plays here.
About time.
Files in the center. Harrison in motion. Handoff to Braden.
Still going. Taken down on the 39-yard line.
Number 26, Braden Botkin with the carry.
Just great carry by Braden.
Brought down by number 11, Julian Ulmer.
With the great play from like Braden and Damon transferring here and stuff like that, it's really good to see the whole load not be put on Royce anymore. Nice to have some options.
Yeah.
Royce with the motion.
That's for sure.
Handoff to Braden. Is he going to take it all the way?
No, he gets taken down.
He's brought down about the 4-yard line.
Brought down by number 11, Julian Ulmer, and 29, Michael Walcott. That's a first down for the Knights.
He's brought down by 2 Owls.
How many Owls does it take to take down a Knight? Apparently 2.
Well, I mean, the whole team's trying here, and they're not able to do it. Royce with the motion. Braden Bakken in for the touchdown.
Touchdown Knights, making the score 55-7 with 6 minutes 45 seconds left in the third quarter.
Fun fact for you, this is the first time the whole season that the Knights have scored more than 49 points in a game.
Interesting.
Caleb Kraus back to kick the extra point.
Knights are just killing it tonight.
Snap is off, hold is good, and the kick is good.
Making it 56-7.
The extra point is good with 6 minutes 45 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Windsor 7, Farmington Knights 56.
And this is a rowdy crowd here in Farmington right now.
Our crowd's loud, but we try and keep it respectful. I think we do a pretty good job of that.
The winner of this will be facing either DeSoto or Festus. Not sure on the skirt. My bad. Not sure on the score of that game
Matt.
yet.
Cat got your tone?
Yeah, my bad. It's been a long night. You know, a strong suit of Farmington's game's always been their special teams since Coach Eric Kirby took over.
Back to receive for the Owls, number 11, Julius Ulmer, number 20.
Cale Kraus back to kick.
Number 29, Michael Walcott.
Absolute bomb from Cale. And it bounces back in the end zone. Owls will get it at the 20-yard line.
Some substitutions. Number 4, Sam Nicholson.
If you want to talk about a very improved player is Drew Felker. I mean, he started JV quarterback all last year and somehow moved into the varsity safety spot this year. Had some pretty big games. Biggest game was against Sykes, and he's named player of the game when he tracked down a play all the way at the 1-yard line to finish off the shutout. There's a fumble on the play. Looks like Al still got it.
Yeah. Good opportunity for Knights to take care of their lazy offense, but
looks like Judd Cunningham's coming out and Logan Woolley's going in. Judd's such an aggressive player. It's kind of makes you wonder how their teams prepare for him. You know,
I think the problem is they don't.
Tends to get him. Well, we have such a strong defensive line with Rothman Harris and Judd Cunningham, and you know, Cale Kraus and Gavin Early switching in at the other end spot. Quarterback keeper gets it handed to him. Logan Maxson subs in for Alex Smith. Farmington's finally getting some rotation in there. Let's see if they can make a good defensive stand here. It's going to be third and about 15. Quarterback keeper. The whole defense tackled him up on that play.
No escaping that.
Once the Knights have to punt here again too.
Once the Knights defense is locked in, they're locked in for the rest of the game.
Boris Harris subs in for Wyatt Westbrook to receive the punt.
Back to punt for the Owls, number 3, Connor Beckman.
4 minutes, 25 seconds left in the third quarter.
Your score is 56 Knights, 7 Owls. That punt is almost blocked by Cale Kraus.
Oh, it seems to bonk number 53 on the head there.
Tyler Barber had his head turned there and almost cost a possession there. Logan Maxson with the recovery. When you say stud, you think of Logan Maxson. He's an all-around beast on the offensive and defensive end. Doesn't always get the playing time I feel is deserved, but
seems to take advantage of whatever time he's given, though.
Drew Felker's back in at quarterback. Looks like there's another fumble.
Number 26, Braden Boston with the carry.
No, there is not. My bad. Brady Cook subs in for Braden Bakken.
Brady Cook, that man is devoted. He loves football.
It's all about work ethic for him.
Yeah, he's got
Jake Bishop under center.
Solid mindset. Good mindset for the football game.
Number 14, Brady Cook with the carry. Brought down by number 58, Ethan West.
Ethan West with the stop there.
2 minutes, 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Score still 56-7.
Hand off to Brady. Oh, there is a pile.
Number 14, Brady Cook with the carry. Stop by number 51, Zach Ochterbeck.
You know, to be a good running back, just got to run hard and play behind your pads, and things tend to happen.
Usually good
Quarterback
things,
keeper.
too.
Looks like it's good enough for a first down.
Number 6, Jake Bishop with the keeper.
And the chains are moving.
Minute 45 left in the quarter.
Brought down by number 51, Zach Ochterbeck.
With all these second-team Farmington substitutions, they're still moving the ball quite well. I'm not sure if it's still Windsor's first-team defense, but the Knights are here to make a statement.
Will be brought down on the 10. Doesn't look like a whole lot, if any, yards gained.
Brought down by number 55, Safe Elkishaw.
Brought down by Owls, number 55. Two Owls finally take him down.
Jake Bishop with the keeper. Brought down by number 39, Austin Henry.
It's going to be third and about 6.
22 seconds and counting left in the third
Isaiah
quarter.
Robinson in the game for White Hampton. Is this ball going to hit the air?
10, 9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and ladies and gentlemen, the quarter will end.
At the end of the third quarter.
At the end of the third quarter, your score is Farmington 56, Windsor Owls 7. Hasn't been close at all this game, but some teams are fourth quarter performers.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Farmington R7 School District would like to thank the following local businesses.
You still got to love the effort by Windsor. I mean, coming to face the number 1 seed in the Class 4 District 1 game. I mean, they sure showed up with some confidence. I mean, pre-game, they're getting hyped up. I mean, they didn't come here planning for a shutout, but and they're not getting.
Insight Partners, Steak and Shake, CC's, and Qdoba. Tobias Heating and Cooling, Nicholson Heating and Cooling, and Pasta House.
Big group substitution for the Knights. Looks like their whole offensive line, the second team players. You know, it's always good for games like this. You know, first couple games of the playoffs, if you can get a nice lead and get your second team in there, get them some reps, gain some more experience, and give your first team players some break for the nice playoff push. And Brady Cook is in for the touchdown.
Score is now 62-7. 11 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock.
Let's see if Cale Kraus can put another one up to the uprights.
Coach Bird is very excited. He's dancing around the field. He's patting players on the head. He is happy. Kick is good, making score 63-7.
The extra point is good with 11 minutes, 19 seconds remaining in the
You gotta love the energy by Coach Lloyd. I mean,
Farmington Knights 63.
he's always there to pick the team up, and when things are going right, he'll be the first one to tell you. Sam looks a little excited there herself.
don't doubt it. Temperature has dropped 3 degrees to 38 outside now. A little too chilly for my liking.
That's why we are in the press box, where it's nice and warm. You know, it's all about dedication for football, honestly. I mean, everybody knows the games for Friday Night Lights, but their seasons start way back in June with conditioning and everything. Caleb Kraus, absolute bomb.
Caught by the Owls, running now. Taken down at the 29.
By multiple Knight defenders.
29.
Brought down by number 8, Carter Barnes, and number 15, Eli Lamb.
Wyatt Skaggs in for the Knights. He's a freshman that moved up this year. Hopefully seen a lot of playing time throughout the playoffs.
Quarterback throws a dime to number 28, brought down on the 50.
Pass complete to number 29.
Scratch that, 29.
And we have it should be a turbo clock.
Hey there, big guy.
Owls talking it over.
Surprise, I came home from here.
Trying to figure out a plan to beat us.
I will disappear, Tommy. Yes, I will. You understand?
Looks like he is just brought down by every Knight on the field.
Looks like there's a fumble on the play. The Knights won it.
Number 39, Austin Henry with the carry. Brought down by number 89, Gavin Early.
Gavin Early with the tackle.
Fakes a pass off to number 39 and then gets brought down.
Brought down by number 89, Gavin Early, and number 14, Brady.
Brought down by Gavin Early and Brady Cook. Eight minutes left in the final quarter of the game. 63-7. I do not see a comeback happening from the Owls. Be one heck of a story, though.
Sets back to pass.
Quarterback throws it to 46. Pass incompleted.
Pass intended for number 46, Shane Chapman, is incomplete.
Ball is going down the field, picking it up on the 10. Great bomb by the Owls. Six and a half minutes left in the quarter.
Timeout, Farmington.
Farmington calls a timeout. Well, 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Farmington 63, Windsor 7.
Things just keep getting worse for the Owls while things just keep getting better for the Knights.
I think it's safe to say that Farmington will be moving on to the second round. I'm still unsure of who they're playing, but it'll be out of the winner of Festus and DeSoto. Both very solid teams.
Yeah.
Last year, Festus actually beat Farmington in round 2 of the playoffs. Devastating loss for Farmington.
Now, Farmington winning this game is most likely not a surprise, considering we're the 1st seed and Windsor is the 8th seed, but nobody expected it to be this bad.
Oh, gosh.
Brady Cook with the carry.
Number 14, Brady Cook with the carry. Brought down by number 55, Elkashaw.
Five and a half minutes left in the quarter.
Jake Bishop at quarterback. Gavin Early with the motion. Handed off to Brady Cook.
Number 14, Brady Cook with the carry.
Nice run by Brady.
Stop by number 39, Austin Henry.
About 2 yards short of the first down. So it's going to be 3rd and 2.
Hopefully we can get the first on this play.
Oh, that's more than... No, that's about 3rd and 2. So nice to have the cheerleaders here to get the student section going, you know. Jake Bishop with the keeper. Created a whole pile of Owls.
Nice to have the band too. Really contributes, really helps with the motivation of the team and of the bleachers. 4.5 minutes left in the game now.
Looks like there was some extra tussle in that pile. No flags, though.
Game is almost over, about 3 minutes 45 seconds away. I'd say it's been a really good one for the Knights anyway. Really strong defensive plays, really strong offensive plays, just all around good for the Knights.
Hand off to Brady Cook again.
Owls have had a tough time, unfortunately.
You know, it's nice to see Farmington be able to get some rotation in, you know.
Yeah. Nice to let players who don't get that many minutes play.
I mean, because, you know, all these kids, they work really hard throughout the summer. You know, it doesn't matter if you're first team, second team, aren't even on the depth chart.
Number 6, Jake Bishop with the carry.
Jake Bishop with the carry, pushed out of bounds by number 11. Number 11 was not looking happy.
Yeah.
But that's enough for a Farmington first down. This right here is where you kind of milk the clock. You don't want to rub it in too much, you know.
Yeah.
Still got to stay humble.
Got to have some respect for the other team.
Isaiah Robinson back in. It's getting nasty underneath that pile.
Number 6, Jake Bishop with the keeper.
Brady Cook with the carry.
Number 14, Brady Cook with the carry.
Derek Davis in for Brady Cook. Derek moved here from Springfield at the beginning of the season. Really didn't see much playing time. He's got some JV playing time. Nothing major, but he's about to get his first varsity snap here at Farmington. You know, he's one of those guys that does a lot for Farmington scout team, you know. Really helps prepare varsity for the games.
And a minute left in the final quarter of the game.
Number 82, Derek Davis with the carry.
Just an overall great performance by the Knights.
And we have 35 seconds left in the game. At this point, we're just letting the clock run down. Probably get one more play in, maybe two.
Number 6, Jake Bishop with the
15
keeper.
seconds left in the game.
Number 20, Nicholas Brock.
Looks like this is one for the books, ladies and gentlemen. Your final score, Farmington 63, Windsor Owls 7. They're all shaken up.
Ladies and gentlemen, your final score, Windsor Owls
Great game by both teams, you know.